Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is an early summer home tour, and this one is special for a couple of reasons. First of all, I have been working around the clock for what feels like a few days now, or maybe even a few weeks, just kind of cleaning everything, getting everything ready to sell our home. So today's video is not only an early summer home tour, but also kind of a staged home tour. This is just how I have everything looking as we prepare to sell our home. I wanted everything to feel really minimal, really simplistic, really airy, bright, open. Of course, I want it to feel a little cozy too, so there's a little coziness in there, but wanted to focus less on decor and really just focus on the beauty that is this home. I've had so much fun DIYing and painting and redoing this home the last 3 years, Caleb and I both, and we look back and we're so grateful for this home. It's been such a blessing to us, and now we're ready to let someone else enjoy it. So anyway, I don't need to go on for this long spiel. I just wanted to kind of mention all of that and preface with that today's video is probably my last home tour in this house, which is crazy. I'm just sharing the downstairs today. I'm still kind of working on the upstairs, but maybe I'll share that in the coming weeks. But anyway, sit back, relax, maybe grab yourself a cozy drink or cozy snack and enjoy the home tour. Before we go any further in the home tour, I kindly wanted to thank Cricut for sponsoring today's video. I love my Cricut Joy Xtra. I've had it for several months now, and I love making everything from custom labels to making stickers or vinyl decals. And today I'm very excited because I'm going to make some custom cards. And nothing says I love you, nothing says I want to celebrate you by making a personalized card. And you can do this for any occasion with your Cricut cutting machine. So I have the Cricut Joy Xtra card mat here. I've got some different card inserts that I'm going to play around with. They just look like this. This is the size that I have. They come in all different shapes and sizes. And then I've got the insert because we're going to do some cutouts, and I think it'll be really cool. But I thought it would be fun to make a Father's Day card today with that coming up. And then also it's the last week of school for us, so I wanted to make some thank you cards for the teachers. So the cool thing about Cricut is that you can go onto Cricut Design Space, and there are hundreds of different templates you can choose from when selecting what project you want to make. And so I'm going to look through the different cards, find a few that I like, and then you really just follow the directions step by step. It's so easy, it's very user-friendly, and it's a lot of fun too. Not only is Cricut Design Space user-friendly and easy to learn, but it's completely free. And you know, I think Cricut truly is affordable. It's worth the investment because you have so many projects at your fingertips, from handmade greeting cards to invitations to gifts to home decor to seasonal items. The options are endless, and it's fun to really get creative with it. I've got it all cut out here. It looks beautiful. And then you can see these 4 corners where it's cut. That's where you put your insert. I'll show you how it looks once I get these in. I have all 4 corners in. You can see that turned out so cute. I know my daughter's teacher is gonna love this. I can sign it on the inside, and it's just a great, easy way to show that you care. There's nothing like a handmade card. So this was so fun. All the cards I made today turned out so cute. I know everyone's gonna love them, and it's just a simple way to say thank you and to show that you care. So if you're interested in the projects I did today or any of the materials I used, they'll be linked down in the description below. And again, a big thanks to Cricut for sponsoring today's video. Okay friends, so this is the view coming in from the front porch. we have a greeter this afternoon. Hey Mags, you getting some good sleep? So as you come through our front door, you're immediately greeted with our family room. And so we don't have a formal entry here in our home. And so I thrifted this antique dresser here, actually both of the side tables or dressers, whatever you want to call them. Thrifted both of them, but really wanted to put the larger one on this side so that you kind of had an entry table feel while simultaneously having a side table for the sofa. So on it, I like to keep a lamp. I love ambient lighting. I very seldomly use overhead lighting. Hi guys. So I always got that on. I love to have a cozy candle going at the entryway just so it smells nice right when you walk through the front door. I just have it paired with a couple of stacked books just to kind of ground it. But I have really loved these pieces. Even though they're very different, they're different in size and shape. I think that they still balance each other well. And I think adding the two mirrors, which are from Target, keep everything feeling symmetrical without being identical, because when you collect antiques, you kind of want that curated, collected feel. You don't want everything to look new and to match perfectly. Or at least I don't in this case, in this home. And so you'll notice that that side table's a little different, but I'll show you what's on it in a second. The sofa is something we've had for a while now. It's from Castlereagh. It's super comfy. Obviously Maggie thinks so, but on it, I just threw a bunch of pillows, a bunch of throw pillows on it. Nothing, you know, super fancy about it or anything. I have found that I've been less into changing out my pillows over the last year or two, and I don't know why that is. I think I just really love all the sage greens and like neutral colors for pillows, and so I don't find that I need to swap them out as often. These floral block pillows I purchased from Etsy a couple years ago, and they really do work with so many seasons. I think they're really pretty in the fall and the spring, and now even into summer. So didn't swap those out, but you know, pillows, textiles are a great way to add some color or change things up if you are looking to change things up this summer. I've got some drop cloth curtains hanging, and then this rug is way too small for this space, so just kind of ignore that. But I needed something that would work in the time being. I just needed something to kind of ground the space. We were rugless for like several months, but since we are in the process of now getting ready to sell our home, I wanted it to feel nice, but I didn't want to have to go out and buy a new rug. And this one is from Target. They only have a 5x7, which is kind of frustrating. I wish so badly they had an 8x10. But still a beautiful rug. I love the texture. I love the plaid. It's neutral. It's beautiful. I love it. And then I've got the wicker coffee table there. That's from Wayfair. And then let's see. Actually, I'm going to go this way. We've got the staircase here, and this is where we keep our TV. I like my TV to look, or not look hidden, I like my TV to be hidden. So I found this cabinet on Facebook Marketplace for like 25 bucks. It was a very bright orange color when I bought it. I just painted it white. It's not pretty on the inside, but when we aren't watching TV, it's closed, and I think it looks so nice to have furniture here instead of a TV stand or something of that nature. I just like the shut the door, not think about it, not have to have this be a TV room. It can just be a gathering space. So really enjoyed that. On top of it, for the summer months, I've got this antique laundry basket. I have tons of these. I always try to collect them whenever I go thrifting. But inside of them, I have these snowball viburnum stems. They're from a floral. You can also find them at Hobby Lobby. But they add such a pretty pop of life and color to this room and ultimately this space. And then we'll move this way, coming in to the oh, actually, I didn't really talk about this side table. So on this side, I just have a maidenhair fern. I've been trying to add more real plants to my home and less faux flowers. I still like the occasional faux flower, but not like so many. I'm trying to be more minimalistic with the flowers that I choose to bring in my home. So anyway, this is a maidenhair fern. It's actually grown quite a bit since I got it. It's got some new growth on it. I just love how whimsical it looks. I think it's really pretty. And then for me in my home, because this is a older home, it's not a small home, but it, you know, we don't have a bunch of extra rooms or a bunch of extra closets. We don't have a designated play space. I have found that I really enjoy organizing and storing the children's toys and things in furniture. So in this case, you know, we've got this side table. In the top drawer, I've got like card games. In the bottom drawer, I've got puzzles. And then down there in some baskets, I have the boys' magnet tiles, or not the boys, they're everybody's magnet tiles, but the boys play with them the most. And just having each, you know, thing have a home, the kids pull them out, they'll play, they put them back. We keep it very simple in this house. We don't have a ton of toys, but the ones we do have, we try to keep organized so that it's not too chaotic. On this chair here, I love this pillow cover. I love the ties. It's actually from IKEA. I got it years ago, but I still really like that. I love the bright white for summer. And then, like I said, coming into the dining room, I love the way that the sun is bouncing through that window right now. Feels so bright and happy in here. But I didn't put anything on the table, or haven't yet, for the summer. With the kids being home now, it's like, what's the point of putting something on it? We'll be taking it off so much, so I've left that bare. Over in this corner, we actually have another entrance from the front porch. We never use it. I leave it locked, so it doesn't really feel like another door entry. But next to it here, I've got this little peg rack, and I just have a few collected pictures hanging on it and just a little basket. I could probably fill this basket with some florals. I think that would probably be really pretty. Just haven't done that. And then on the wall here, I get asked about these all the time. I love these bird prints. I think they're so fun. They're not an antique or a thrifted find. They just definitely look like it. I got them at a boutique a few years ago, but if I can find similar ones online, I'll link them down below for you guys. But I love the contrast of the black against the white shiplap. I think that's really pretty. And then in this corner here, this table is something I've kept in this dining space for pretty much as long as we've lived here. And I just love, again, to have lamp lighting throughout my home. And since we have the hutch over there, I don't have a buffet style table in the dining space, but I still wanted a buffet lamp. And so I used this little side table, little accent table, which I believe came from Wayfair, maybe Birch Lane, I'm not sure, a few years ago, but I got it just to sit in this corner and be able to put the lamp on it. I've got some collected dishes, and then I bought that shutter at a garage sale last summer in my town for like $3 and hung it up, and I just think it looks pretty cool there. I forgot to move my trash can. You can see it out this window. But that is a beautiful lilac tree that just finished blooming. I wish I had filmed this a week earlier because it was gorgeous, just completely purple. It put on such a beautiful show for a couple of weeks this spring. But that's okay. Now it's beautiful and green and makes us feel like we're in the trees. I also get asked a lot about these wicker end chairs. They're a Wayfair find. We've really loved them. I love the texture they bring to this space. I think they give a very like cozy cottage feel to this dining room, and I would definitely recommend them. They're very comfortable too. That's a big bonus because I know not all wicker chairs are. So definitely love those. On the hutch, I have kept it ultra simple. I just have some collected dishware here. Some of it's ironstone, some of it isn't, but I just went with all white so it feels cohesive. But then on the buffet here, I have this topiary. I think it's a myrtle topiary, but it's got two, and I just thought it was so cute. Again, it's doing pretty well. It's got some new growth on it, so far so good. It's happy in its new home. I love green topiaries in the summer months. I just think they're classic. I got mine at a local garden center, so maybe check out yours if you're in the market for some. The kitchen here is pretty dark this time of day. It's funny, I'm used to filming in the morning and it's actually the evening when I'm filming this, but I just finished cleaning the kitchen about an hour ago, so it feels really nice in here. Here on this wall, kind of transitioning from the dining to the kitchen, I have a few cutting boards hanging. I've had that there for a while, and I just like the warmth that the wood gives to this space against the white walls. Again, just wanted to keep it really minimal. So on the peninsula here, I don't have anything, just nice and clean and blank, kind of for the same reason that I have the table blank, just because the kids are home now and we're using all of these spaces all the time, so I don't want to have to move stuff. But I've got another maidenhair fern sitting here. I haven't actually potted it yet. It's newer. I got another one just this weekend. Need to pot it in here, but hopefully, I don't know if this is going to be able to stay here. Might need to go somewhere with a little bit more light, but we'll see. I think it looks pretty there against those cutting boards though. And this is kind of my coffee bar area. I've got all my coffee stuff in this drawer. And then I've just got a few collected things on the shelves, some rolling pins in a crock. That pear photo, that print is from Etsy. I just printed it off and then put it in a frame. My coffee maker. And then on our antique table here, our drop leaf table, kind of treat it like a little island. This has worked really well for us. And you know what else is fun? The height, even though it's a little bit low for this space, it's been really great for the kids. I can't tell you how many times I've seen one of my kiddos come in here and make themselves a sandwich or something, and it's like the perfect height for them to cook on. So that's been a fun addition. Got some green apples in there. It's a pretty pop of color for summer. And then over here, actually it's funny, it still has the tag on it. I just bought this at an antique shop this weekend. I'm starting to really enjoy the antique cutting boards. They're so pretty, so if I can find them at a good price, I'm always trying to snag them up. But I think that one looks nice there. I've got a blueberry cobbler candle going. Oh my word, it smells so good. If you like warm, kind of baked goods when it comes to candles, this is a great one for summertime, just because it does have that blueberry. It's kind of fruity. I really, really love that one. I have my hanging copper here. I've got some wooden spoons and different utensils and a crock over there. And then again, I feel like a broken record, but I've got another lamp in this space. I pretty much leave it on 24/7. It's a great nighttime lamp if anybody ever comes down to the kitchen. But I just have it in this tray so it feels put together. It doesn't feel like too much clutter. And then next to the kitchen sink here, I've got all my canisters with like my flour and oats and that kind of thing in my KitchenAid. But I love this time of year and I love summer because I always have fresh cut flowers in the yard. I don't have to buy any. But my rose bushes right now are just showing off. They're so beautiful. These are coral knockout roses, and I just cut these today, so it looks really nice, and it adds a fun pop of color to my kitchen. Okay, coming into more of the utility side of the house, off the kitchen. You know, we have our calendar, and then we just kind of hang all of our hats and keys and bags and dog leashes and that kind of stuff. But this is our mudroom, and we redid this room in December of 22. And I was just talking to my friend the other day. We live in a historic neighborhood, so most of the homes are over 100 years old, and it's very rare to find a house that has an attached mudroom and designated laundry room right off the kitchen. So we just feel so blessed by this space. You know, typically the kids' backpacks are hanging here and coats, but now that summer is here, it's definitely a lot more minimal, which is so nice. Just have a few things hanging, kind of more decorative things. I've got the sun hat hanging over there. Nothing says summertime to me and like gardening than a sun hat. And I love using multifunctional things as decor. This dresser was a Facebook Marketplace find that I refinished. I love it so much, it's so pretty. But I do have a faux floral arrangement sitting on top of it. And these are just random florals I bought from Joann's. And there's some peonies, and I don't know if these are also peonies, I think. And I've got a couple extra random little things here, but just kind of put that together. I think it looks nice for summer. I've got a mirror here. This came from Hobby Lobby, and an antique chair, just if someone needs to sit down to put their shoes on, because all of our shoes are right out the garage door. We keep all our shoes in the garage. And then just having a mirror here is nice if you need to check your face before you leave the house. And then off of our mudroom is the laundry room. And I just love this space. It really is such a workhorse for our family. We do so much laundry, and having this countertop here to be able to fold has been really nice. Of course, there's another lamp. But I do have some decorative things just to make it look nice. I've got some faux cosmos over there. I think those came from Hobby Lobby. I've got this little vintage hanger. I got that at a garage sale. I keep some of my scent boosts and things there if I want to use that. And then over on this side, I've got a little decorative shelf up there with different things, and keep my laundry detergent up there, and another laundry basket or hamper. We recently got risers for our washer and dryer, and oh my word, what a game changer. We got them for the new house, but we went ahead and added them now since we had them. And having your wash and your load of laundry at eye level and not having to bend down has been so nice. So if you have front load washer and dryer and you've been on the fence about buying the risers, buy them, because I've really enjoyed having them for the amount of laundry that we do. But in these cabinets, we keep things like extra towels and cleaning supplies and batteries and, you know, all kinds of things. We've really been able to utilize storage in this space while living here, and it's been really nice. When you come around this way, I guess I can show you. We've got a little vintage washboard right there, another garage sale find actually, and then you can see through here the mudroom again. Let me get a view. So coming back through the dining and family room, kind of give you the other view, walking this way, how everything looks. Coming over here by the staircase is this hall tree that was a Habitat for Humanity find at the Habitat store. It's just been painted, and we added the hooks to it, or my mom did, I should say. My mom flipped this piece. And again, I just like to add kind of summery things. I've got this vintage copper pot that I filled with rosemary. Love rosemary in the summer months, and then another sun hat. Again, just because that feels really summery to me. Got the stairs going up there. And then this is the office. On the door here, I have this tote hanging. That was actually an Amazon find. It's just a really pretty decorative tote. I like that a lot. And I've got my desk here. Just kept things pretty, again, pretty minimal. On this side of the office is this vintage mantle that we actually brought with us from Georgia. It came from an old home in Georgia. We painted it and added it to my office here, and I really loved having it. I'm actually just gonna leave it here when we move, and so hopefully whoever enjoys our home gets to enjoy this piece. And if not, that's okay. If they want to remove it, that's fine too, but it will stay. I've just got some books that I'm currently kind of reading and going through, and a vase full of some greens that I think also came from Amazon. Those are some great Amazon greenery if you're in the market. I think it's faux ficus. It's really pretty pop of green for summer. Over here, just got the bookcase. I've got more of the faux Snowball by Burnham's in here. I just love the color they add. And then another candle. So I've loved this office, you guys. It has been such a blessing being able to work in here and just enjoy this space. Definitely gonna miss this room. And then coming into the parlor, it's really pretty bare in here, probably the barest it's ever been, but it definitely feels airy and feels good in this space. I don't have a whole lot of summer decor going on in here other than, you know, I've got this little topiary here on this side of the piano. My limelight hydrangeas are popping up through that window. Those are going to be so pretty in a couple months. We ended up taking out all the I had 2 rugs in here that were stacked and layered, and I decided they were really dingy looking. I decided to just go rugless in this space for now, and I wanted this space to feel a little bit bigger, so I took out the coffee table, and I've just got this little ottoman here. It's actually a bench, and I think it works nicely for now. Got this little task lamp. This came from Target, and then a duck decoy sitting there. I love ducks. Again, just wanted everything to feel very airy and open and big. I really wanted to showcase the board and batten in this space, and the drop cloth curtains. I always get questions about our curtains in here, you guys. They are just paint drop cloths from Lowe's. Washed them with softener so they're nice and soft and they kind of lose that stiffness. I just folded the top and then just put them on clips on a rod. No sewing. You know, they're not perfect, but I think they add a lot of weight to this room, and I think they're really pretty, and we've had them now for several years and they've held up really well. So I don't know, I think, well, whoever again gets to enjoy our home after us, they can hopefully enjoy them. Maybe I shouldn't tell them they're paint drop cloths, I don't know, but regardless, we'll leave them here for them. The piano's also in here. I think I already mentioned that, didn't I? But got another candle. Which one is this? Oh, that one's Mama's Kitchen, which I know we're not in the kitchen, but that one smells so good. Those 2 paintings, the bottom one is from Target and the top one I think is from Hobby Lobby. So those aren't vintage, those are newer. I love kind of the moody earth tones of those. And then yeah, we've got the mirror over there. Just wanted everything feeling open, airy. Got another seat here. This chair is one of my favorites. It's from Kirkland's a few years ago, but I love the color and I sit in it a ton. It's probably where I sit the most anywhere in the house. I can't believe this was probably the last home tour that I'm gonna share on my channel of this home. We love it so much, you guys. We're gonna miss it, but we're excited for what's next, and we're excited to see this home become a blessing to another family in our community. So all good, a little bittersweet, but really enjoyed sharing this home with you guys, and I've enjoyed all of the DIYs and the projects and the decorating we've done together over the last 3 years. It's been a lot of fun, but I'm excited for something new. And so a new chapter will begin here soon, but I'm thankful for you. Thanks for watching today. I hope this video brought you some peace, brought you some encouragement, just brought you some inspiration for your own home this summer. Let me know down in the comments, are you ready for summer? Are you excited to have the kids home or the grandkids, and what you're looking forward to? I know I'm looking forward to the slower days and just enjoying my babies and feeling less pressure to focus on the inside of my home and really enjoy the outside and gardening and all of the sunshine and warmer days ahead. So I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. I'm thankful for you. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new, because lots of fun new content is coming soon, and I'll see you really soon in my next one. Bye.